Hi, Saren.
Oh, it's you. Bless the Yods.
Let's talk again later.
Sure. Bye.
Hey there, Bram.
Looking good.
Where can I find Ventalope oil?
Good question. I'm more of a fish oil expert. Did you know fish oil is perfect for protecting your skin against moon rays during the high season? But it doesn't smell great. Scares the females away during Outcast.
Not answering my question.
Oh, sorry. Ventalope females secrete the oil during reproduction, but that's the extent of my knowledge. Yunair could tell you more about it.
Yunair can tame more Ventalopes and teach them how to be dive bombers, but I'm still missing the actual bombs. You said you had an idea about that.
Back in the moons, before my paddle invention, I had this idea we could fish with explosives.
Don't tell me it wasn't a mind-blowing success.
It was a reverting disaster. But the same bombs could do a lot of damage when thrown at the enemy instead of fish.
Where can we get some?
Bomb-making ingredients are not easy to come by, but I got my samples from the miners in Desan.
I'll go to Desan and ask around. Anybody I should reach out to once I'm there?
I don't know if he's still alive because I haven't seen him since the invaders took over Desan. But a Talan named Brahm was the one who sold me the explosives at the time.
Brahm, I got it.
He was an engineer like myself. Mining was his obsession and fishing was mine. But we spoke the same language. He could be a slave now. It's terrible what the invaders have made of Desan.
As soon as we can turn some of your Ventalope riders into bomber pilots, we'll get payback.
I can't wait. Remember what we spoke about. Now go!
Barmalea, Makan.
And to you, my friend.
Can you tell me more about the races?
Yeah. Racing the Nom Noms? Tell me about it. I made a lot of Zorkins off those races. If we could ever get the races going again, it would raise the spirits of this town, give us the strength to kick the invaders out. I'm always on the lookout for new talent.
I guess your pool is a bit limited with the isolation and all.
You got that right, pal. Also, Nom Nom races need a full-time Shamaz on hand, which is the reason why I can't organize a race without Sanat.
When's the next race?
Not anytime soon, unless you want to ride a sick Nom Nom down a cliff.
Where are all the racers?
They're injured, or in jail.
The injured ones will heal, right?
Dalmok's complaining about his hands. He says they're covered in blisters because he's forced to mine the pillars. I say he's afraid to lose again, even if a few sips of Guarlampi would help. Drood's stock is almost empty. We need the Shamas back. We need Sanat.
Why do you need Zanat to start the races back up?
A lot of danger in Nom Nom racing. Racers get hurt. Badly. You need a Shamas to heal them. But he got drunk on Guarlampi. Tried to bite a metal finger off an invader. Didn't end well.
Where is he?
In a prison cell somewhere. Ask Brahm. He knows where the Shamas is locked up.
So how do we cure the Nom Noms?
I'm a gambler, not... Goddamn, I don't think there is anything like an animal Shamas, but even if there was, I'm not that. So listen, you want to help Desan? Find Zanat.
Yeah. How can you run a race without drones noticing?
They got flight patterns you can work around. But even if there were no drones, I couldn't organize a race.
What do you need to set up a Nom Nom race?
You can't organize a race without a Shamas and healthy Nom Noms.
See you, Makan.
Until next time!
Not a good time to be scared of heights. They're on me! Yeah, this is gonna hurt. You can leave now.
I'm not going anywhere until the Yods send me a sign.
Look, I'm your sign, okay? Ask the Almael if you don't believe me.
The Almael sent you. Too bad. The food was so good here, but thank you.
Blue stuff is good stuff. See you, Makan.
Until next time.
I got your Shamaz back.
That's amazing. Although I lost a bet with Brahm, I didn't think you'd survive.
So much trust. It warms a man's heart. Yeah, how can you run a race without drones noticing?
They got flight patterns you can work around. But even if there were no drones, I couldn't organize a race.
I brought the Shamaz back to heal the racers. What else do you need to set up a Nom Nom race?
Healthy Nom Noms.
I'm still after the cure for the Nom Noms.
Have you asked Zanat? He can help you for sure.
See you, Makan.
Until next time.
Look who it is.
Who? Where?
Calm down, it's just us. Cutter Slade and Nadul. Can you give me that scroll? Kureg needs it for his library.
Can I keep it a little bit longer?
So you can eat the whole thing? No way.
All right, then. Here you go.
Thanks, Nadul. Have you met with Zanat?
Yes. He took care of my blisters. I can race again.
You're... okay. Won't the invaders have something to say about these races?
As far as they're concerned, we're busy working all moon long. It just takes a bit of acting every time a patrol is around. Brahm's optimized solution is buying us a lot of time.
Clever. I cleaned the junkyard. Wow. Never thought I'd say those words. What a day I'm having.
You destroyed the toxic barrels. You defeated the Krakeets. Your father would be proud.
Yeah. I mean, for the Kraken's part. Don't publicize the toxic barrels too much. You get yourself a name doing that, and next thing you know, people are expecting you to clean their toilets, or worse. Not my favorite gigs. Are the Nom Noms healing?
It's a process, but yes. They can live long, healthy lives, as long as the drones don't show up to shoot at them. That's a whole different issue.
Have a nice one.
I don't remember nice.
can't feel my arm anymore.
Zanat! Please help me!
Hey! Don't cut in line, I saw you!
I was here first!
Yods. Back to work.
I'm missing one toe! I can't play foot rock anymore!
Hey! It hurts!
That rock came out of nowhere! Is there a hole in my head? Next.
Well done, Zanat.
God, honey.
Who are you?
I'm Zanat, Shamas of Desan.
I need help. Can you heal me?
This I can do. Just breathe and let me do the rest.
I'm looking for a way to heal the wounded Nom Noms. You have any tips for that?
I can heal a Talan. I can heal you. But my essence is useless with animals. Sorry. I mean, there could be someone who could help, but...
But what?
He may be the worst Shamas in all of Adelpha. His name is Zalib, and you will find him in Sapa. He has a special dedication to animals.
Wait a minute. You want to be back in your cell?
No. Yod, no. Well, now that you mention it, it wasn't so bad there.
What do you mean? You were a prisoner, locked up against your own will.
Yes. But the food, it was so good.
Really? Well, how would robots know how to cook? They don't eat.
I don't know. I didn't see them bring it, but every couple of moons I would wake up in my cell and there would be a lunchbox in the corner.
Someone else must have put it there. Not a robot.
Who then? We don't have that kind of food in Desan. It was so tasty and different from anything I have ever eaten before.
Let's call it a mystery for now. Even if I have a little idea. Stay safe.
And hungry.
Cormilea, Brom.
And to you, friend.
Nadul told me to say that. What does it mean?
That's a good one.
Tell me how you've managed to free so much time for the miners.
Kamak told you about that. It's genius, really. We only dig where the Helidium is, and we know exactly where to find it, so no useless work. We make every miner's pickaxe count. Saves a lot of time, and the production doesn't go down. Invaders don't notice a thing.
How is that possible?
The Talan Ops, my friend. The Talan Ops.
Why do the invaders take prisoners? They must be using them for something.
I was one of them, but I didn't stay long enough to figure out why they were keeping me alive. It seems the drones can't see the difference between one Talan and the other. Heck, they even shoot the Nom Noms. Well, I just had to change my clothes to avoid being caught again.
Did you communicate with the invaders?
I tried to, but I couldn't figure out their language. They sound like Twanhas copulating in a mud pit. You never forget that sound.
If you got out, others can too.
Well, not without a little help. We can't give any because if we show a hint of rebellion, poof, reverted by drone fire. It's too risky. That being said, I see you're carrying some fancy weaponry. You could serve the revolution and free our people. That would make you the ultimate badass.
How do you know I'm not the ultimate badass already? I sure as hell am busy enough.
If every prisoner memorizes the plan of his outpost, we could easily steal from the bases later on. I could lead the operation, and we'd share our loot with you. If you work with us, that is.
Oh, wow. Talan Ops. That's got some heft. Okay, I'm in. I can use some of the Helidium they're keeping, plus some other goodies.
Release the prisoners, and we have a deal. There's a cell in every outpost around the sand. We'll send them back to loot the bases for you as part of the Talan Ops.
Nudul, Gamak, seems to care a lot about Nom Noms. Do you know why?
Gamak and Makan used to make a lot of Zorkins together. Makan was organizing Nom Nom races, and Gamak was one of his first champions. Now the Nom Noms are sick, and the races can't happen. No race, no fun, no reward. It's a big hit for both of them, and for Desan's morale in general.
Anything I should know about Draud?
Draud burned his brain out on experimental substances. Don't worry if he seems a bit loopy. He's one of the finest alchemists on Adelpha, and one of Okastok's official suppliers.
Okastok? Sounds like Woodstock. Not that I've ever been there.
His Woodstock is sexy festival, because Draud's a real doctor of love.
So you're some kind of rebel, and working for the invaders as your cover.
Sure is. They're not suspecting a thing. We keep delivering the H to their bases. But each time we remember the doors, the storage rooms, waiting for the right time to strike back. The invaders caught me once, though.
What did you do?
I was in the middle of sabotaging one of their drones. Not a fun time. I thought they were gonna revert me. They threw me in one of their cells instead.
Are the Talan Ops fully operational now?
Guarlampe is only useful to access some of the loot, like purple Helidium.
What about the rest of the goods?
I'm still working on it. The green and red H are kept in containers that are heavily guarded. No window between patrol rotations, so it's too dangerous for my people to enter the storage rooms without a proper diversion.
Proper diversion, huh? Okay, we'll come up with something. The drone patrol's a problem.
They're a bunch of armored killers in the sky. Yeah, I think they're a problem. Take them down if you can. It will help our revolution.
How do you feel about the invaders taking over Desan?
How do I feel? I feel we need to fight these bastards before they revert us all. I know a way to do it.
What's that?
Stealth. I know how to sneak into their bases without getting caught. I even mapped some of their outposts in my head. They stole everything from us. We can do the same to them without being noticed.
Isn't stealing from the invaders dangerous?
Not if we're properly organized. It won't happen in one moon. We are committed.
Who's we?
More than half the population of Desan are rebels, waiting for the right time to strike. And you're talking to their leader.
Oh, you do know Baram from Sapa, don't you?
Of course I do. How's old Baram doing?
Busy with Sapa's uprising. He's got a great plan. Using Ventilopes to drop bombs from the sky. Only thing he's missing is the bombs.
Does sound like a great plan. I think our village has everything you need to manufacture bombs.
And you never thought about using bombs against your oppressors?
What would we do with them? Kick the explosive jars at the invaders like we're playing foot rock? At least Sapa has the Ventilopes, so we could coordinate with them. For a price.
How much are we talking about?
Too early to tell. Don't want to put the carriage before the Twanha. First, let's see if we can make a bomb without blowing ourselves up.
Baram told me you know a thing or two about bombs.
Well, I can slap together a jar and a detonation system, but a bomb would still need explosive powder. Explosive powder just happens to be one of Draud's recipes. So you should probably ask him. Tell him you spoke to both Gamak and myself, and we trust you. Or better yet, just greet him with the phrase, Carmelia Draud. He's part of the revolution.
Have you been stealing anything?
My Talan Ops are on it. but there's been setbacks.
Thanks, Brom. I'm heading out.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Zalad. Unair is now safe and sound.
I heard. Well played, stranger. Staying true to my word, I hereby deem you an honorary prospect of the Ventalo Club.
Prospect?
Important topic number 1. Now that the Ventalo Club is attracting more members, we need to establish a hierarchy.
A hierarchy for 3 members?
Let's start, damn it. I got dibs on president. Unair is volunteered to be secretary, and you will be our prospect until you earn your place.
Whatever floats your boat, Zalad. Say I would have to heal a bunch of Nom Noms. What would I need?
There are no Nom Noms in Sapa. Is Zanat sending you?
It doesn't matter who sends me. Nom Noms are sick in Dasan. Do you have a cure?
So, Zanat is done mocking me now that he needs something from me. I want to be clear. I'm doing this for the Nom Noms, okay? Not for any hypocrite shamaz who comes asking for favors after undermining what I do for the last 2,000 moons.
Zalad, please. I don't have anything to do with your quarrels. I just want to help the Nom Noms.
Fine. Let me write it down for you. Please, give it to someone who actually knows what he's doing, not Zanat. They should have all the ingredients in Dasan, except for the black algae. Pick it up here and bring it with you.
That's all for now.
It's going to be a long moon.
Diving in.
Assessing. Creatures are in their element underwater. Return to surface to reduce danger.
Hey, what happened?
Turned my house into a giant bong. Definitely not the trip I signed up for.
Tell me the original idea then.
I was trying a new recipe with chicken meptar and sword. That stuff is so unstable. Look at all that smoke. I couldn't see a thing.
A thick smoke screen. That's it. Droud, could you do this again? Or no, even better. Could you create some kind of smoking projectile?
What's the point? The smoke doesn't get you high, bro.
Brahms Talan ops could use smoking grenades to create a diversion. No one would see their little robbery operation. So, is it ready?
Nadul is the only way to find out.
Nadul? Ugh. What do you mean, Nadul? Ew! What the hell, man? Gross.
It tastes like perfect nothing. Guarlampe is served.
Yikes. Guarlampe smells worse than Carmelet, Droud.
And to you, my friend.
You ever make explosive powder?
You don't want to eat that.
I won't. Rom's making some bombshells to send to Sapa. He just needs something to fill them with.
Okay, sure. Revolutions are cool, and the Moons of the Flowers revolution are way behind us. I'm down for something stronger. But to make the bombs go boom...
What's a boogot?
What's a boogot? The mushroom, dude! Come on! Oh, I also need dark callidium. A lot of it. Ask Brahm about the old Dark Age. He'll complain, but just tell him I need it. My latest creation is kicking in. I'm off my nips. Is my mouth still on my face?
Oh, boy. People in Dasan look really hungry. Can you feed them with your plants?
The local plants don't have much nutrition. Guarlampe is the best thing I could come up with. It does the job for now. No one's starving to reversion. Yet.
Where can I find these boogats?
They grow in a forest south of Emia. These mushrooms are explosive, dude. Literally. So tread softly when you get near them.
You told me you had a plan to make those smoke grenades I told you about.
Yeah, smoke grenades. I got most of the necessary ingredients, but I still need ticking meptar. I need it fresh, and it doesn't stay fresh very long. Can you get some? Oh, and boogats. The more boogats you can find, the better.
You mentioned ticking meptar. What is that?
It's a vegetable, growing at the top of the northeast pillar. Once it's cut, ticking meptar loses its nutrients very fast, so you have to glide your way back here, bingo bango, or you just end up with a useless plant.
See you next time.
And the time after that, my friend.
Nah, no space left. Hope I got the right seaweed. All looks the same to me. How does it feel to be back home, Zanat?
It's my village. People usually feel good in their home, don't they?
You tell me. You don't seem too psyched.
Well, with Makan's races, the mining accidents, the drone reprisals, and those goddamn foot-rock injuries, a lot of Talans got hurt during my absence. I got my work cut out for me. At least in prison I could rest and eat real food. Real food.
I brought this special algae from Sapa. Zalab told me I can use it as some kind of patch to cure animal wounds or diseases. The patch has to stay on for a couple of moons.
But how are you going to do that? Nom Noms never land on the ground. Even if you reach them in midair, I don't think the patches would stay in place for 2 moons straight. I'm afraid it's not going to work. Zalab and his exotic ideas. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I can make him eat it, but I'm not even sure if they have mouths.
Talk to Draud. I'm sure he can come up with something.
I have to go. Now that's useful. How's it going, Draud?
Not good. I'm still missing some ingredients.
Can you help me with this healing algae? I'm not sure how to use it on the Nom Noms.
Well, can they smoke it?
I don't think the Nom Noms can smoke anything, Draud.
Oh, right. Nom Noms. Got it. Now, I can make concentrated drops out of the algae, but you'll be the one giving it to them. Nom Nom skin is like a porous membrane, so pouring the fluid on their back should do it.
How much time do you need?
I can do this right away. Wait here.
Healing Nom Noms. Hope I can handle this. on me! Okay, they all want to play. Free to go, my friend.
May the Yods bless you.
Okay, Icarus. don't melt your wings off. More blue Hylidium. Sweet.
Ulukai!
Lias? What are you doing here?
I couldn't risk using the comlink. They may be listening.
Who are you talking about? Speak, Dalatai Guardian!
We have spotted a massive convoy en route with reinforcements.
Oh no!
The invaders are regrouping for an attack on Emiya.
We have to evacuate the village!
We don't have time. I'll intercept the convoy before it reaches their base.
But how?
The Galenta. With your permission, Chief. I could...
Take her. And may the Yods be with you both, Ulukai.
Fly up to that convoy and bring it down. You hear me?
Slade, do you read me? limits of a new facility. The quantum field is.
Now's not the best time, soldier. Your friends are on their way to eradicate a Talan village.
Let me check the log. Jesus. That transport ship's got hundreds of armed infantry units. What are you going to do?
Improvise. Did you say hundreds?
You don't have to fight the troops. A transport ship can be sabotaged from the outside if you have a way to board it.
Oh, I got one big flying way indeed. Slade out. I hate giant alien spiders. Get on that ship. I guess I'm about to jump. Yeah, but I have a feeling they'll keep coming. I'd better have an eye on the sky from now on.
I'll monitor the transport log as well. By the way, found a decryption code to another quantum fence, marking the position on your map.
Understood. Thanks. Slade out.
Ulukai, please accept this Daramon as a symbol of our gratitude. Tell the Almayel that Amias stands with the Talans of Adelpha, united as one nation in the eyes and ears of the Yods.
Thank you, Doc. I'm gonna head up to Kizar with this. I should visit Kizar and bring Amia's Daramon to the Almayel. Move it, Slade. They're coming. whole battalion, huh?